Hey everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm here for 12 days of trends, past, present, and future, Christmas in July, and off the board with pineapple papers. So it's a 3-for-1 today. The layout I am scrap lifting is this beautiful layout here. It was for the Just Nick Studios design team by Natalie, and I loved the hearts, the stitch heart. I was very inspired by that, especially the colors. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And the trend we are on to, so we're into future now. These are the things that Daisy and I think you're going to start seeing. Our personal opinions, we have no idea, but we think you're going to start seeing it. And the first one is using purple and teal together. Purple is finally starting to become a color you're noticing often, so we love that. And we're really excited to kind of go ahead and do our take on what we think is going to happen. I wanted to go ahead and use this cut file. It is the one where half of the heart gets cut out and then you get to fold it over. It's meant to give lots of dimension to your layout. However, I'm going to stitch mine down. So it does give a really neat effect, and it makes it so I can back it with the pattern papers that I want. But the dimension from the heart isn't going to be there. I am going to do the cross stitch. That is one thing about the layout I loved so much. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that. And the trick to doing cross stitching when you're literally trying to stitch something down, because I don't glue these at all, is you make the holes on the part that's folded, and then you parallel mark and make the holes on the actual background paper as well. And then you do your cross stitch. And you need to make sure that you have the correct number of holes. So you have to make sure it goes by, so you need 4 holes to make 1 X. So you need to make it into multiples of 4, or you're going to have 2 holes extra or 2 holes minus. So just keep that in mind, because I, messed up on my first one. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can see I did the variant. I'm going to do light purple, light teal, dark teal, just so it's kind of mimicking, again, the scrap lift there. And I really, really love the way it turned out. I think it's neat and playful. I like how it's on this wood grain, which really helps kind of make it stand out. And now I'm going to go ahead, and I didn't want to do a full border. It just wasn't, with the photo I want to use, I didn't think it was going to work. And so instead, I'm going to go ahead and just do a half border here. I love the way that works. I'm using this beautiful piece of teal from It's a Simple Stories line. I think it's a little bit newer, but anyhow, whatever it is, it's so pretty. I love this line. And of course, I can't see what it's called because I cut the branding strip off. Oh, Christy. I do believe it is from Simple Stories Little Princess line is what I think it's from, but it's really pretty. And then of course, because I said I was doing Christmas in July, I'm doing like a non-traditional Christmas layout, obviously purple and teal. I don't really think Christmas when I think that, but the photo, my daughter is wearing her adorable Peppa Pig Christmas pajamas, and they are purple, and she's holding a pink doll, and it's got a filter on it that makes it even a little bit more purple. So I'm making my photo working with my theme here, and not something I always do, but I really was kind of matching the colors of the paper to the colors of the photo here. I love this photo. So Nora was 1.5 years last Christmas, and we got her, or Santa got her, a baby doll. And she loved it. She opened it up. It was her big gift, and she's like, baby, baby, baby. And she got it out, and she was feeding it right away with a bottle, and she just absolutely loves it. We got it for her because Barrett was coming, and we wanted her to get used to having the idea of a baby around. And I think it worked pretty well. She still kind of just ignores Barrett, but she does well. And now she's really into dolls. She's got like 3 of them that she kind of transfers back and forth to, this big one and then 2 smaller ones, and she likes to feed them and make them go to sleep, and it's adorable. So I was really excited. I used to love playing with dolls and stuff when I was little, so it's nice to see that she likes it too, because she will play with most of her brother's toys. She thinks her brother's toys are super cool. And of course they're a little boyish, so I'm glad to see her play with dolls. It makes my heart happy. So to make it Christmassy, I'm just gonna use the word Christmas. That works, right? And the fact that it's a doll for Christmas. But I really wanted to bring in the theme. So I'm using A in purple, doll in teal. The word for has a purple tinge to it. And then to just add in another color tone, I'm then adding in gold. So I always find gold works perfect for Christmas. It's got that just beautiful look to it. And then these little holly berries and the year that it was up in the corner. That's kind of my idea for how it works. And just the fact that I'm scrapbooking about Christmas Day is how it's becoming Christmas. And I've really enjoyed scrapbooking Christmas this month. It's been fun to get a few things done. I wish I had gotten more, but that's okay. I still got a few things and I'm just going to keep plodding along. I really hop into Christmas in November, like full force in November. So hopefully I'll get some more done there. I also then, because I had gold, wanted to bring that look in a little bit more. So I'm taking these really awesome Spiegel Mom Scrap sequins and I'm pulling out, they're so cool. So they're like shiny glitter type. I love them. So I pull out the silver, not the silver, Chrissy, the gold and the teal from there. Again, just a nice little pop of the colors, and it's called Tweaky Teal. I do believe they're still in the shop. So it also has purple in that mix, but the purple was a little bit too dark. I went with more of a subtle purple, and of course you can see in my layers underneath my photo, I had purple there. So I feel like I have a nice balance going on, and I love it. I'm just going to kind of go with it. So you're going to see me finish that part up. Make sure you head on over and check out Daisie's layout. Oh man, is it cool. Like, I love Daisy's ideas. She just comes up with the cleverest things. So make sure if you haven't already, you check it out. I'll have a link below if I can remember. Sometimes I forget to do that. And I hope you've been enjoying this. Let me know in the comments below what you think is an upcoming trend and you think we're going to see soon. I'd love to know because we all think differently. So it'd be great to know what you guys think. Maybe we can, Daisy and I can do one extra video on one of someone else's suggested trends. You can see I'm also adding a little heart. I wanted to get it in somewhere. So I'm going to use it to replace the eye in Christmas, and that is also from Spiegel Mom Scraps. They're just little tiny wood veneers in different size hearts. And then I think I'm done, but I decided just to finish it off, I'm going to go ahead and take my black Sharpie pen, and every other heart I trace on the outside, and then the other hearts that hadn't been traced on the outside, I do a little black line on the inside and a full black line around the teal on the outline to really highlight my background border there. And that does it. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, Crystal, for letting me join you this month. I had a lot of fun creating my 3 layouts for you. There's a look at my finished layout, and I'll see everybody soon with another video. Bye.